Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billings. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Game this between two very high-quality sides. Treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
We're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or indeed getting too comfortable.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Now it's Dybala. Sané. Kimmich. Müller. Sané. Oh, nice touch. Schuller goes on an adventurous run. Tries to get it clear. Gnabry! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Alexandro. Chiesa. Alexandro. Rabiot. Chiellini goes looking. And that's been levered clear. Quadrado. Danilo. Chiesa. Danilo. Rabiot. Alexandro. Rabiot. And here's Dybala. Müller. Sané. Schuller. Kimmich. Kimmich drives it forward. Chiesa. Chiellini. Alexandro. De Ligt. De Ligt gets it forward. Hernandez. Schuller. And it's played forward. De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. Chiesa. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chiellini. Cuadrado. Cuadrado plays it forward. Hernandez. Davis. Hoists it forward. That's put paid to a promising move. Alexandro sends it forward. Kimmich. And it's Sané. Forward it goes. Little chip. No, not quite. De Ligt. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing.
No question, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now surely goes to finish! And the shot! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Davis. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Hernandez plays it forward. Now it's Sané. Out to the left it goes. Cuadrado kicks it away. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry with the... has a hit! Rabiot gets good distance on it. Lewandowski looking sharp there. Alexandro. Alexandro proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Oh, really good feet from him. He's thrust his... big chance!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Davis. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. De Ligt. Cuadrado plays it forward. And here's Morata. Just brushed off the ball there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Schüller. Looking to hit the front line. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Davis. Lovely bit of skill. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Kimmich. Alexandro. Alexandro goes looking. Schüller. Sané. Kimmich. Davis. Kimmich. Schüller. Kimmich. Gnabry. Here's Muller. Kimmich. Looking for a decent ball in, and he's cut it out. Jerome Boateng. Forward it goes. Now it's Dybala. Danilo. And it's Dybala. Morata. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Schüller. Sané. Kimmich. Davis. And here's Gnabry. And it's played forward. De Ligt. Quadrado. Chiellini. Rabiot. Alexandro. Chiesa. Alexandro drives it forward. Boateng with the clearance. And it's been taken straight back. Sané plays a clever pass. Morata. Danilo. Dybala. Rabiot. And here's Dybala. Lewandowski. And it's Muller. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Morata. Chiesa. Crosses it in. Davis is there and he can get that clear. Rabiot shoots!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Well, that's where he wants it.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Gone out for a throw-in. And it's Davis. Kimmich. Muller. Dybala. Chance to break. Danilo. Now it's Morata. Dybala gets it out to the wing. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. In comes the delivery. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Chiesa. Alexandro. Rabiot. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Going through. Tries a shot! Oh, that's nice. And it's Sané. Keeps everyone guessing. So who's he picking out? Gnabry with the delivery. Cleared away. Cuadrado. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Cut out in the nick of time. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Alexandro. Danilo. Cuadrado. Cuadrado crosses. And here comes the corner. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Hernandez hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Hernandez. Davis tries to locate someone up front. Let's put a stop to that. Gnabry comes out on top in a really physical duel. And it's Gnabry. Davis. Room for a shot. Gnabry with the delivery. Alexandro. Keeper's ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. And we are up to the break.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Schüller does well there, alert. Kimmich. Davis. Rabiot. Alexandro. Rabiot. Played back in. And through to the goalkeeper. Sane. Out for a throw. Chiesa finds himself eased off the ball. Sane. Now it's Müller. Kimmich. Schüller. Sane. Morata. Rabiot. Rabiot goes looking. Chiesa. Morata. Plays it out to the wing. Sane. Kimmich. Jerome Boateng. Sane desperately wants to get on the end of this. Chiellini. Quadrado. Quadrado drives it forward. Davis. Davis plays it forward. And that's been won straight back. Danilo. Quadrado. Danilo. And here's Morata. And it's Danilo. Rabiot. Danilo. He's had that put on a plate. And it's played forward. That's a promising ball. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Dybala. Quadrado. Oh, sweet feet. Shoots! Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Davis with a searching ball. Danilo. And here's Müller. And here's... It's Lewandowski! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Lewandowski. Oh, he's broken through. Goes for goal! Oh, another save.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Chiellini can hoist it clear. here's Lewandowski! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Quadrado. Well, they've seen lots of the ball, trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Rabiot. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kimmich. Müller gets into a dangerous position. Danilo. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Chiesa. Chiesa plays it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Sané. Played in with accuracy. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Kimmich, and it's Müller. Schüller. And here's Sané. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And the header! Harmlessly behind. Quadrado. Danilo.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's hits one! Alexandro. Danilo. Now, he's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gnabry. Gorgeous control there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's gone for it! And the ball's come out. reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Schüller loses his balance and loses the ball. Rabiot over to the left, and it's Alexandro. Well read, he sorted that out. Kimmich, Jerome Boateng. Boateng goes looking. Sané, Kimmich, Müller, Kimmich, Müller, Gnabry. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So we have our breakthrough.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Rabiot. And they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And it's Sané. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Schüller goes for the cross. Away from immediate danger. And here's Müller! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Quadrado. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Chiellini drives it forward. Jerome Boateng. Chiellini. De Ligt. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Alexandro. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And he's there to clear it. And here's Morata. Chance to shoot. Dybala. Morata shoots! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Morata couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Schüller. Sané. And here's Dybala. Dybala spreads it towards the left.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Quadrado. Hoists it high. Hernandez is there, and he can get that clear. That's not going far. That'll be a throw. Quadrado. And it's Quadrado. Oh, that's neat. Danilo. Goes for it! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And out to safety. Chiesa. Nicely controlled.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Schüller. And here's Sané. 1-0 as we head towards the end. And the shots!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Alexandro drives it towards the front. Davis. Gnabry. And back to base. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Schüller. That's been drilled forward.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Schüller. Sané. Schüller tries to get it forward quickly.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now he's wondering who wants it. Rabiot. Time and again they are repelled. Hernandez. He's got away. Morata. This could be their final throw of the dice. Played it short. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Defending of the desperate variety.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Szczesny sends that a long way. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Davis. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry looks to think quite. Shot a goal! It's come back out! Gnabry. Schüller. Morata gets it back. And that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot